Okay guys, we're going to be doing from Unit 1, Lesson 5, number 10. And the goal of number 10 is to find the values of m and b, so this function is continuous for any x. So if you notice, for x less than 3, y is always going to be equal to 4. So it is continuous for all the values less than 3. The same thing happened with values greater than 6. It's always equal to 1. So we don't need to worry about values greater than 6 or values less than 3. Between 3 and 6, not a problem. It's going to be a line. mx plus b is a line. So between 3 and 6, not a problem. It's going to be continuous. The problem is at 3 and at 6. mx plus b has to be equal to 4 when x is equal to 3. So it is continuous. It may have a corner, but it will be continuous. And the same thing is going to happen at 6. mx plus b has to be equal to 1 at 6, so my function is continuous. So let's see what we get. So we know that mx plus b when x is equal to 3, so mx plus b has to be equal to 4. But we know that x is equal to 3, so 3m plus b has to be equal to 4. That's the first equation that we get. The second one is when x is equal to 6. We know that mx plus b has to be equal to 1. And since x is equal to 6, we have 6m plus b. Now notice that we have two equations now. We have 3m plus b equal to 4 and 6m plus b equal to 1. And we need to solve for m and b. So system of equations, two unknowns, and we can use elimination, substitution, whatever system you want. So let's use elimination. So we have 6m plus b equal to 1. Notice that if I subtract one equation from the other, the b's cancel out. 3m minus 6m gives me negative 3m. b minus b is equal to 0, and 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. I'm gonna divide both sides by negative 3. It gives me an m equal to negative 1. And that would be my first value. I found the slope equal to negative 1. And now I just plug it back anywhere. 6 times negative 1 plus b equal to 1. I replace the m with that value negative 1. And now I solve for b. 6 times negative 1 is negative 6. I add it in both sides. b is equal to 1 plus 6, that is 7. So my answer would be m equal to negative 1 and my y-intercept b equal to 7. If I graph this, at 3, my equation is equal to 4 before that. At 6, my equation is equal to 1 after 6, and you will find that your line go from that point to that point. If you plug 3 on mx plus b, it's going to give you a 4, and that's what we try to do right here. And if you plug 6 on mx plus b, it gives you a 1. Notice we are just connecting those 2 points. Hope that helped. Yes.